Okay, if you've ever gone live, you know this feeling. You desperately need to step away from the mic, but you're absolutely terrified your audience is going to step away from your stream. Well, today we're going to solve that problem for good. Let's dive in. So picture this. You're in the zone, right? You're in the middle of an amazing live show. The chat is just popping off, but you really need a 3-minute break. Maybe to grab a drink, maybe to pull up your next story, or let's be real, maybe it's just a quick bio break. You don't have a sponsor or a commercial to run, so what do? Yeah, that little moment of panic. Every single creator knows exactly what I'm talking about. Now, the go-to move for so many people is just to throw up that classic static be right back screen. It's simple, sure, but it is also the fastest way to kill your momentum and lose those viewers you worked so hard to get. Today, we're going to replace that audience killer with a much, much smarter approach. And the solution is this really powerful idea called active stalling. Now, this isn't about just hitting pause. Not at all. It's about creating content that actually works for you while you're away from the desk. It's a brilliant way to turn that dead air into a genuine opportunity for deeper engagement. And look, the difference here is it's night and day. On one hand, you've got that passive BRB screen, which just leads to instant disengagement. It's boring, it feels like dead air, and your drop-off rate is going to be huge. But with active engagement, your viewer actually participates, you retain your audience, and you end up building an even stronger community. It's a total game changer. Okay, so that's the what. How about the how? How do we actually do this? Well, let's open up the toolkit. I'm going to walk you through 5 really powerful active stalling strategies that you can add to your production arsenal, like today. First up on our list, the community question loop. And this one is pretty genius, honestly, because you're basically putting your audience to work for you. You're leveraging that awesome community you've already built. So right before you step away, you hit them with something like this. We're about to dive into our next story. But first, what's your take on this controversial topic? Drop it in the chat. I'll be reading the best ones when I get back in 180 seconds. See? It's simple, it's direct, and it gives your audience a clear mission while you're gone. And the reason this works so well, you're flipping a switch in their brains. You're immediately shifting them from just passive viewers into active participants. And now they're going to spend your break debating each other in the chat, not looking for another stream to watch. It's an incredibly powerful community-building tool, just disguised as a break. Okay, strategy number 2. This one's for all you planners out there, the folks who like to have stuff prepped in advance. It's the highlight reel. Think of it as your own personal best of B-roll that keeps the entertainment flowing while you're away. And the setup for this is super smooth. You just say something like, hey, I need to grab a quick refill. While I'm gone, check out this highlight from our episode with so-and-so that you might have missed. And then boom, you just cue the pre-recorded video. Easy. So what kind of stuff can you throw in here? Oh man, anything that shows off your best work. A 3-minute best of montage, some funny bloopers, a collection of your past mic drop moments, or even a rapid-fire series of tips from other episodes. It's a fantastic way to remind your viewers why they watch you in the first place. All right, let's talk about number 3, the product of the week. Now, hang on, the key here, and this is really important, is that this is not a sponsored ad. This is all about sharing authentic value with your audience, which is a massive trust builder. You could, for example, record a quick little tour of your setup, right? And then you pitch it like this. Hey, a lot of you ask about my lighting setup, so I put together a quick 3-minute tour of the studio. Go ahead and take a look while I get the next story ready. You see, you're answering a common question, you're providing genuine insight, you're not just selling something. Strategy number 4 is maybe the easiest one on the list, technically, because you're using the tools that are already built right into platforms like YouTube or Twitch. It's simple. Run a live poll. It's a direct invitation for your audience to engage with just a single click. But here's the secret sauce that makes this work.
So I'm just going to keep stirring this until it thickens up a bit. You want to make sure all the ingredients are well combined.
You've got to tie the poll to what's coming up next. For example, the next story is all about the new AI regulations. So do you think they'll help or hurt creators? Vote now. We'll look at the results in 3 minutes. Now, your audience is invested in what's coming next. So yeah, it's a win-win-win. You're using native tools everyone already knows how to use. You're building hype for the next segment. And, I mean, who doesn't love watching those poll numbers jump around in real time? It's just plain engaging. And for our last strategy, number 5, we're going to change up the vibe a little. This is called This Day in Niche History. And the whole idea here is to give your audience a moment of cool, relaxing, informative content that's still perfectly on brand for your show. And making one of these is a breeze. Seriously. You just prep a simple slideshow or a short video with, say, 3 to 5 fast facts related to your niche. You put some chill, lo-fi background music behind it, and suddenly you've created this cool, relaxing waiting room vibe instead of just jarring silence. Okay, deep breath. We've just gone through 5 fantastic strategies, but I need you to listen very carefully because honestly, none of them will work, at all, without this next piece. This is the golden rule. It is absolutely non-negotiable. Because it all comes down to avoiding the one single, most common, and yeah, I'll say it, fatal mistake a creator can make when they take a break. And what is that mistake? It's not giving them a time frame. You see, without one, how long do you think your audience will wait? It's about 30 seconds. That's it. After that, their brain just goes, oh, I guess the stream crashed, or maybe the show's over. And poof, they're gone for good. And that brings us right back to the golden rule. You must always, and I mean always, have a visible countdown timer on the screen, no matter which strategy you use. An audience will happily wait 3 minutes if they see that clock ticking down. But without it, they're gone. The timer manages their expectations and reassures them that yes, you are coming back. So there you go. That's it. That's the playbook. You are no longer a hostage to dead air, right? You've got a whole set of tools now to keep your audience locked in and your community strong, even when you need to step away for a minute. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. You have the tools, you know the tactics. The question isn't if you'll need a break. We all know you will. The question is, which one of these active stalling tactics will you prepare for your next live broadcast? Put it to work and never fear the break again.